So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 15 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. These two tray sections also both lift to give you more space. They can be removed and used to divide the boot up into different sections, as you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, just run through a few of the controls on the inside of the car from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 72,987. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, etc. And if we back out to the steering wheel, the button I was just using is here. We have stereo controls beneath that, cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls over on the right hand side. And then into the centre, the main screen for the car, which as you can see includes a 360 parking camera. So we have a bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked right there. That's a front facing camera you're looking at. We have of course got the reversing camera as well. So if you turn and also the front near side wheel. If you turn the cameras off and put it in reverse, you'll see the reversing camera and the bird's eye view image, and then the button will select the other two cameras you saw a moment ago. This car's got satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. You can of course pair your phone from on here as well. Just hit connect and then follow the instructions on screen. We have AM, DAB and FM radio, a CD player, auxiliary input, Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music. And then below that, dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is off or on from there. Or you can hit auto. The car will then take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and the 6-speed manual gearbox. Last thing I wanted to run through is the panoramic glass roof. There's a button that will open the sunblind all the way to the back of those rear seats. This is a fixed section of glass, but as you can see, it lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area of the car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.